The porch light's still on, but nobody's coming home. The coffee's gone cold in the cup I poured alone. I folded your flannel, I put it in the drawer. I swept out the hallway, I swept out something more. The dog looks for you in the corner by the stair, and I just keep breathing in the absence of your air. I used to wake up reaching to your side of the bed. Now I wake to nothing but the silence in my head. The mornings were easy when your laugh filled up the room. Now the sun comes in sideways, and it just feels like a tune. I make enough coffee for two out of habit still, and I pour the other cup into the kitchen sill. Lord, I never knew that happy had a sound till it stopped and left me standing on this frozen ground. I counted every memory like coins inside my head. Now they've all slipped through me like the water through the sand. I used to know the shape of what a future looked like here. Now I'm just a woman learning how to disappear. October came early with its cold and amber weight. I drove past the diner where we'd always sit till late, the booth by the window where you'd steal my sweet potato pie. Now a stranger sitting there and she don't even wonder why. I changed all the pillows and I rearranged the chairs, but your ghost don't need furniture, it's just already there. I tried to fill the hollow with the radio at night, with the gospel station and the preachers saying it's alright. But alright's just a word folks use when they don't know what to say, and I've heard it enough now that it doesn't mean a thing today. So I turn the volume down and let the darkness hold me still, 'cause even empty silence feels more honest than goodwill. My sister called on Sunday and I told her I was fine. She believed me the way you do when lying feels benign. I went to church on Christmas with my boots and broken grace. I smiled at everybody, but I couldn't find your face. I lit a candle near the altar for the life we almost had, and I prayed for something other than this beautiful and sad. There's a version of the story where I made it through the rain, where the spring came back around and so did something like a flame. But I'm living in the winter of the version where you're gone, where the best I've got each morning is just barely holding on. And I don't know how to tell you what this loneliness has cost, but I've got rooms inside my chest now that'll never not be lost. I found a photograph inside the Bible that I keep. You were laughing in the garden in the August of our leap. Your eyes were full of something that I haven't seen since then, a kind of ordinary joy that won't come back again. I pressed it to my collarbone and stood there in the hall, and I let the grief come through me like a river through a wall. I don't curse the years we had, they were everything and true. There's no anger in this aching, only hunger for the you that used to reach across the table just to touch my fingertips, the one whose voice came easy in the morning through your lips. I would trade 1,000 futures for one ordinary night, just the two of us and supper and the soft familiar light. So I'll keep the porch light burning, 'cause I don't know what else to do. I'll keep the coffee percolating like it's any morning new. I'll speak to you in thunder when the summer storms roll in. I'll find you in the fiddle and the place where songs begin, and I'll carry every season till the carrying is done, till the last light finds me golden and I'm finally going home. The dog curled up beside me, the night came soft and wide. I held your flannel to me and I let the crying ride. The porch light burned till sunrise through the long and lonely blue. There's a kind of love that never leaves, it just turns into you. And I whispered to the darkness, I was lucky, I was lucky.